I'm Alexa, founder of Lex Chess Club, and today I'm joined by Eamon, a FIDE master, player with years of experience in competitive chess. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Alexa, for this invitation. I used to participate in all your events. They are really amazing. I want to thank you for all your work. Let's go deep today and check what chess is all about.
Yeah, today we will be discussing some most debated chess questions. To give you some context, I'm not a professional player myself. So today's conversation will be a chance to discuss those questions from two perspectives, professional and enthusiastic.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's get to the first question, which is being a chess genius a gift or a hard work?
Well, I do believe both of them. Being a talented player will give you an advantage at the beginning. There are some players that do recognize pattern better than others, but the magic happens after a lot of work, a lot of consistency. So good player or a champion is not simple a genius. You have spent a lot of time studying and suffering at some point. Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I believe some of kids, they have some natural ability, or it doesn't work this way. So
It's
let's
true.
say to memorize, to remember patterns and
That's true.
all of
That's
it.
true. At the beginning, there are two kids. One of them is talented. He have this talent of memorizing, or
One is not.
and one is not. Let's say, but later on, if the one who don't have any kind of talent keep working hardly, like spending thousands of hours studying and analyzing games, later on they will be at the same level, or this hard worker will be much better. So in the end, it's a question of hard work, not just talent.
Does chess increase IQ? Like playing chess consistently can make you smarter or not really? Because some people hope for it, I guess.
That's very interesting. I do not believe that chess directly increase IQ, but
It's not proven, right? Like there are no
no,
proof. Yeah.
no, I do not believe that. But it will train your brain. It's like going to gym. You keep training your brain. It will help you to keep your memory safe, to keep you this analytical thinking. But raising your IQ, I do not believe that.
Yeah,
But it will protect your mind, let's say.
protect, okay. I think chess improves different aspects, pattern recognition or logic, critical thinking in a way, but it's not smartness necessarily. It's just ability to see the world differently.
Exactly. So
It's
you
not
will
an IQ.
develop some abilities
Yeah.
that others do not have. Or you will get much higher level in visual memorization, analytical thinking, even the stress management, time management, problem solving skills, exactly.
Yeah.
Even
But-
confidence.
So I'm curious for you personally, when you started to play chess, I suppose you were young. Like what age you started?
Yes, I started at 12.
So from your personal experience, what would you say chess changed the most? Like which skill it improved for you?
Honestly, chess will change your whole life. First of all, I think concentration. Like I start feeling and enjoying being concentrated on something. When you reach some level of concentration, so you'll be disconnected from all the world. Whatever happens around you, you don't feel it. 100% focus. And you will really enjoy this feeling. Something else, you will start thinking always of the consequence. What can happen next? If I choose this way, or if I choose this way, if I take this decision, what are the consequences always? You will start managing your time much better. You will start managing your stress much more better. Chess will really teach you how to manage your stress, how to control your emotion. And this can be very helpful in the real life. Well, let me ask you what chess mean to you beyond the game itself.
As I said, I never took it professionally. Like I never pursued a professional career in chess, but it always been there. I would play with my family, with my friends, and each time I played, I was so excited about the game. Since I started the chess club and so on, I see it as an instrument for people to connect, to also sharpen their mind in a way. We can see chess as a sport, so it's only competition, and also chess can serve as a tool for connections. I think it's one of a kind. When you sit with a person you play chess, I believe no other activity comparable to it regarding how the conversation starts, what you're discussing, and how naturally it flows, even if you played with a stranger. I witness it all the time. That's how I see it personally. So I think if I would play as a professional, I would see it in a different way. So I'm curious to know how you see it.
Like true chess will help you to connect with others easily without any obstacle. Like just to play a game, you start analyzing, you start speaking, you start.
Yeah, it's natural.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True, true, true. Like I used to take chess more professional than just to connect with people. But now when you are talking about this, I can remember that it was so easy to meet people in chess, to get this family, even some strangers. We just play a game from different nationality, and we end by analyzing the game, and we end by having fun together, and we end by being friends.
Yeah. So I guess it unites people in this kind of really unique way. So if we think which other activity unites people in a same intellectual way, I don't think there are any comparisons. Maybe there is, but not exactly comparable to chess.
Chess is very smooth.
Yeah, and yeah, I believe the one of a kind word is really suitable for it.
Can even for chess at the beginning we'll start by checking hands.
Yeah.
Even if you win or lose the game, we'll check the hand again.
Yeah, so it's also like a mutual respect factor. People who play, they share the same hobby as you, and there is something like some aura in the air
Absolutely.
of like, something specific. Sometimes I think professional players, they don't see chess as a connection tool or
They take it so serious.
even they don't really think about chess as a philosophy, but they more of like think about it as a sport.
The good things in chess that you can take it from all aspects. If you
Yeah,
want to take
there
it
are
as-
many. There
Exactly.
Are a lot. Yeah.
You can take it as an art, you can take it as a philosophic part, you can take it as a sport.
From the other side, I think maybe I see chess in a bit wrong way. Not in a wrong way, but
Different way, let's say.
just so different from a professional perspective. Each time some professional attends my event, I'm trying to think maybe they're being critical on the idea how I present chess, because for them, they always took it as something really serious. And then I'm here presenting it as a like connection tool, which is less serious than sport or
True.
competition. So each time I'm thinking maybe they're a bit skeptical on this point. I don't know.
Why? I do not believe there are wrong and right way
Yeah.
to take chess. It's just different
Yeah.
aspect or different vision, but both are right. That's good that there are some people that are taking chess to different level and different philosophy.
Yeah, because it can be implemented in many ways. So the next topic I want to open is, will chess ever die? Because I think about it pretty often since technology evolving and there are a lot of changes in professional chess. I was curious if chess can be solved completely or not. What's your take on it?
No way.
No way, I agree.
Chess have been around for almost maybe 1,000 years and still growing, and chess will be here always. I know now with this online platform, computers, they are helping to more analyze the games, to find another ideas, but to solve completely chess, I don't think so. So the beauty of chess is this human battle, creativity, endurance, how to manage your stress, how to manage your feeling. So this kind of battle of mind.
Human factor, yeah.
Exactly. So this is the beauty of chess. We can take AI and technology as a tool, not a threat.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Well, do you see any difference between how men and women approach or enjoy chess at your event?
That's a really interesting question. To be honest, I gotta say I don't have many women at my events, which I'm trying to fix. I believe there are not a huge difference between the intention why they attend. Both men and women, they come to play, compete, network. For women, maybe it's more relaxed reasons, like they just want to come, enjoy the game, think slowly. All women from my club, they hate blitz, like they hate to play with time. They like to take time to think. I can't even judge on this point, I guess, because men are much more in my club.
And here we will end with another question. Why always men are more than women
In chess?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point. It was obvious that women weren't welcomed in chess societies before. Historically, it wasn't their main focus to participate, like centuries before. The interesting question is, will this gap ever decrease, or the gap will stick this big? When I was thinking to enter some competitions, someone told me I can succeed in women's field. Since that comment, I did some research. I was curious, what's the reason of separating women's chess field with men's chess field?
It's kind of motivation for women.
Yeah.
Just they add the titles. So women can be WGM. Later on, she can be Grandmaster even.
Yeah, so basically you see it as a stage for women before coming to GM title, because for women GM it's less lower requirement.
Yeah. They make it simpler for women, just to motivate them and encourage them to.
The idea behind it was to motivate.
In the end, if you are a woman and you are a very good player, you can choose the same route of any man. So you can play any open tournament, you can fight with men, you can try to get the same title. So it's your choice in the end.
Yeah.
But FIDE just give you another route.
Now there are a lot of women joining the field.
There are a lot of women joining now. At the same time, there are a lot of men joining now.
Oh yeah, so still a big gap.
Exactly. Only if somehow men decide to stop joining chess and women keep joining.
Imagine someone will say like, stop, it's your time to wait. Then women entering, and
Let's
then...
take 10 years now.
Yeah,
no
then
man
it's
has
equal.
the right to start playing chess, only women.
Yeah, then it's equal and then everyone can participate. Also, I was wondering about one more topic. Some people consider chess a gambling. What's your idea about it? Because I disagree with this statement.
Obviously, chess has nothing with gambling. There is no luck or any kind of chance in chess. Zero chance.
Yeah.
It's all about work. It's all about study. Let's suppose one good player, professional player, is playing against an amateur player. They play 100 game. The result will be 100-0.
Yeah,
So where is luck here? So the good player will always beat the amateur player. He knows much more.
Also, we can see two strong players compete and one loses. It happened not because he got unlucky, but because he made mistakes. He made a line of mistakes or blunders, or he lost focus. So there are always explanation for everything in chess, unlike in gambling games.
How I can say I am lucky maybe in one game? I am playing against a good player and I have an idea about his style of play or what he used to play with whites.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to prepare. I think he will play this line. And I start preparing against this line. I'm well prepared. In the end, he played the same line. Maybe I can say I'm lucky. And also it's not luck, by the way. Just to show you that in chess, there are no luck. Absolutely not.
I think it's also important to mention that maybe the whole concept of claiming chess a gambling was because of prizes, which is maybe reasonable. But the original
That's
idea
a very good point.
Yeah.
Well, to say a tournament is a gambling is when the organizer put a price that depends on the number of players. Let's suppose we organize a tournament now. The first will get 1,000 dirham. Okay, and I put kind of a ticket that any player have to register and pay 100 dirham. Okay, if I have 10 players, it's okay. I have covered my expenses. So if the organizer will change the price or change the rule based on number of players, like if he got only 8 players, he will say, no, we will change the price. It's no longer 1,000, it will be only 800. Now it's gambling. But if he is from day one, announce the price is 10,000 dirham. Even with only 20 players, will not change. Just the price. So you will play tournament and you will be compensated for your hard work if you won. If you prove yourself that you are a good player, you deserve to get this prize. So it's not about gambling, it's about
Pure
competition.
game, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's important to separate these ideas. The originality of a game, like the concept behind it, is not a gambling.
Not all.
And then sometimes when people bet or like they put bets, we can consider it a gambling, but it's made up, like it's not connected to the original game.
For sure, if someone is betting on a game or
Yeah,
any
that's-
sport, that's gambling.
Then
And
it's
people can
different.
bet on football,
On everything,
on
yeah.
everything, yeah. So I will try to play and gamble. Let's try this move now. For sure, no.
Yeah. I'm also curious to know from a professional perspective, is there any peak a player can reach in his career by rating or by ability to learn? Then it will be obvious that he can't grow more, or there are always room to improvement.
Well, I do believe there are always a peak for anything
Really?
in any aspect, in any field. If you go back and try to get the full image of your progress, there'll be always a peak for anything in life, right? But to say if there are growth route, for sure, there are always growth. But it depends on your level and how much you can still grow. Let's suppose now Magnus Carlsen, which is the best player in the world, to be better, it's not easy.
Yeah.
You need to discover things that no one else discover. But for an amateur player, just to make this progress, they can just learn anything from a good player or study or open any book and analyze some games. So each day he can learn new things. So we keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. But at some level, when you are the best in the world, it's not easy to grow.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true.
Because you have to come out with the new things by yourself that no one else before think about it. Let me simply ask you, why chess? How it starts?
Why I'm working on it now?
Exactly.
Basically, my father taught me how to play. When I was a kid, all my childhood, each time I saw him playing, it was some sort of a sacred ritual for him. He would be thinking in silence for hours. And when I was a kid, it always seemed so mysterious to me, something to solve, something really complex. And then life led me elsewhere, like I started to study. I never entered any chess club or any chess lesson. I never had chess lesson. I guess I need to have some.
So let's say curiosity.
Yeah, just
brings you here.
pure curiosity, I guess. And then I was always inspired about creating some project which will unite people over some interesting intellectual activity. And there are no other idea in my mind than chess. The point we discussed about chess ability to connect people, I think it's magnificent, and I decided to use it as a tool to create something.
And you won't spend time on chess and trying to enter the professional world of chess. Maybe start investing some time.
From feedback which I collected from all these 2 years of having a chess club, it's a bit late for me to start. And even if I put a lot of time in it and I can be really patient and I can learn, I can pursue knowledge pretty well, I believe. But still, to succeed in professional chess is a bit... I don't think it's realistic.
It's not too late at all. Like I know many good players that start late, even after the age of 20.
Here we enter really interesting other subject. If there are age limitations to start chess professionally.
I don't think so. But it depends on the objective. If you want to be a good player,
So let's say I'm not chasing any title, but I really want to
there is no
enter
limit.
tournaments and...
No limit. You can start at the age of 20, 25, 30. There is no limit. You can start anytime.
Got it. Okay.
But if you want to be a good player and aim for a title like FIDE Master, International Master, or even Grandmaster, even if you start late at the age of 20, you are able to reach this goal. But starting earlier will give you an advantage. Will make things easier for you.
But this advantage is only about ability to learn, or because kids has more ability to consume information, or it's not that, it's years of experience ahead?
Well, it depends. It depends. Like if a kid is really dedicated and love the game, completely admire the game, and start learning and investing time in chess, he will become grandmaster or something big. And same thing for an older guy who start at the age of 20. If he dedicate himself always learning, he can become good player. But if someone when he was very young, he do not love chess, or he's still trying to jungle between activity, some chess, some football, some basketball, until the age of maybe 16 or 18, then start playing professional and start focusing on investing time on chess. If you ask him, he will say, I have 6 years of playing chess, or I have 10 years playing chess. But he was not really serious about chess. He was just playing for fun and jumping between activities. So I do not believe age matters. It's all about how you focus, how you are consistent, and how you are dedicated, let's say.
I guess I would try, but you know, like I started to study chess more deeply when I created all the project, and then for some reason, I don't know if someone else has the same idea, but since I never studied chess professionally, like I never had a teacher, I remember I entered a couple of tournaments and I won a couple of games, and I thought these games were played beautifully from my side. Like I was so amazed by the way I played, and I never studied it. I just like found the way during the game. So I guess this feeling is a bit destructive for me. So I don't think I should learn or like dedicate my time to consume like theoretical knowledge. I believe like if I really focus on the game in the moment, I can win. Like I can manage to win somehow based on my intuition or some other skills, like without any theory, without knowing where my opponent plays. I guess this feeling stopping me from taking classes, starting my chess education, and
That's
so on.
very nice. That's very good that you have this feeling
It's a
and
bit
you have
like
this confidence and saying, if I am 100% focused,
I will.
I can win any game.
Yeah, that's.
But unfortunately, no. If you play against a professional player,
Yeah, I remember. I played against some really like strong players. I played with someone with 2100 rating, and I was trying to bluff and pretend like I have also like years of experience, but it didn't work. He was just, you know, like moving everything.
so basically, that do not mean he's smarter, but he knows things.
Yeah, it's a knowledge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Main idea, a professional player knows things that you don't even know that exist. Like the way he's looking at the board, what he's thinking, and what he's checking and evaluating. These things you don't even know what are, that they exist.
Yeah, I don't know the definition of it. Actually, it opens the door to one more question. Each time I play a professional, I can make random moves, right? Since I'm not aware of theory.
Okay.
Something I just chose to play for some reason. How the professional see random playing against the theory? Not against, but it's not usual. Like it's not common to play this way.
There are some rules. If I'm playing against a good player, I can see the plan. I can see behind the move. Sometimes you play against a player that he's just moving the piece.
Yeah,
He's
because
just pushing pawn because he just want to play.
I asked this because I watched some interview with Magnus, I guess, and he was explaining how he played blindfolded against people. And he said the most difficult games to win were those with beginners because they don't play book moves, they don't play any theory. It's kind of unusual for a professional mind to adopt.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's why I'm curious how the professional person sees if I'm playing something really ridiculously random.
Not that, I don't want to say ridiculous, but
Sometimes I do.
we can feel it's random. Sometimes I play a move, I have a plan, that you have to counter the plan. You have to protect the square or you have to do
Defend.
something. But my opponent don't do that. So I start saying, wait, is he a really good player?
Basically, if the opponent didn't see your plan.
Let me tell you something about chess. What makes chess really, really wonderful. In a single game, we are communicating. Like I am asking questions. You have to reply to my question. And you do the
Kinda.
same.
Yeah, it's a language in a way.
It's a language. So each move is a question. And if I'm asking a question that I know the right answer of it, and we don't answer in the right way, I start saying, okay, it's not that good.
Okay, that's beautifully.
And sometimes I
put.
ask a question
Yeah.
and you prove to me that you know better answer than my answer.
Okay, that's really great example, to be honest.
That's the whole game. It's all about question, answer, question, answer.
A professional player also cannot find this answer, right?
For
or
sure.
it happens
For
really.
sure. Like it depends on the knowledge level. Like if I am playing, let's suppose I am playing with Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen can even ask me a question that I don't understand at all.
I see.
I can't even see the question.
Yeah, because I faced this exact situation a lot, where like I'm sitting to play against someone strong, and I'm trying to understand what's happening. Then I do some move, and then I see this face expression, like surprised face expression about my move.
It was a blunder or
Yeah,
something.
blunder, or I didn't see something coming.
Even at the professional level, sometimes I play with much stronger player than me. Let's suppose I'm playing against good grandmaster, 2,600 rating. I can lose a game when he don't even think in the game. Zero calculation.
I think it happened between me and you last time.
It happened for me before too.
Okay.
Like I didn't feel, but he spent 2 minutes in a move. Like just see and play, then go around walking.
Yeah, actually.
I spent 20 minutes calculating and checking. I play my move. He sit again, reply directly. I was thinking for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Then again, and I find myself in a losing position. Here, the difference between me and him is not about calculation. He knows.
Yeah, actually, that's an amazing point, because when I invited one grandmaster to play simultaneous session, I would calculate my move like really carefully, and then he doesn't take any millisecond to calculate. He just moving.
Because he knows the pattern.
Yes, so I was thinking, and for me it seemed even like a physical memory. I would just scan the situation on the board and then reply immediately.
Like for a grandmaster or professional player, he will start looking at the weakness. Okay, this pawn I should not move this pawn. I should not exchange this bishop. I should put my king here. My knight should be there. Like he knows what things that have been done, and just moving. Just maybe verifying 1 or 2 moves if there is any tactics, and it will take 3 seconds or 5 seconds to verify
Yeah.
short tactics.
So like how many years of experience you need to have this ability? Or it's not for everyone. Someone can have like 30 years of experience and still not get there.
As we mentioned before, it depends how you spend your years. Like if I say I have 15 years chess, does that mean that 15 years I am spending daily 4 hours or 6 hours studying and analyzing? Maybe I'm just playing one game in a week online. But someone who's taking it professionally, let's suppose 1 year daily training, he will be a very good player.
How can we finish? How the organizers can make it better?
Maybe I can ask you if you have a message to the FIDE. Well, let's suppose you have a message now to the FIDE to ask them to encourage women to be more involved in chess.
That's a tricky one. Let me think of it first.
More chocolate, more candy, more handsome men.
I don't think I have a specific answer to it, but there are some factors which can help. I guess maybe to make it more clear that even if you choose to compete only in women's field, you can still go and compete in open one. From outside, like from my point of view, it's not really clear. For me, somehow, I don't see much women at open tournaments. So maybe just to make it more visible for publicity, like to make it is open, but
It's open, yeah. It's
so you see, it
It's the
doesn't
women's
help.
decision.
It doesn't help. So basically, this system of FIDE is already, I guess, the maximum which can be offered by a professional system to encourage women to play. Maybe to offer them free chess education or something like some benefits of participating. Yeah, that's the only idea I've got.
yeah. Or they get paid just to play tournament, maybe.
Yes, or this. So maybe, yeah, just add some benefits. Not like to get paid if you participate in a tournament, but make it more accessible. High quality chess knowledge more accessible. Maybe add it to schools more, because in some countries, chess is considered official class in schools. So maybe make it more implemented in some educational programs.
But you don't think that women will take it in a bad way?
Why?
Like FIDE are just making things for free for women to get access to lessons.
I guess it would be reasonable if FIDE would announce it in a way that they're aiming to smaller the gap. So with this goal, they're offering some temporary benefits, unless this gap is smaller.
Okay. Or maybe they can think about boot camp for women.
Yeah, or this.
Some event
Yeah.
only for women, when they can organize the full vibe and full environment for women.
But
So
they already have it, like FIDE Women's Cup or something.
not only cap, not things professional and tournament. Only boot camp when they can practice chess, they can learn, they can play for fun. It's not an official tournament. At the same time, they have other activities.
I remember, even as a joke, but I heard this kind of feedback from men community that that women are not able to learn this much or something like that. I believe it's not true.
There are some who are saying that chess is a proof that men are smarter than women.
Yeah, and this also.
Why they are saying that? Because the maximum rating that men reach is near 29, let's say 2,900, which is Magnus Carlsen. It was 2,887, I think.
Yeah.
But for women, it was only 2,600. So some of them are taking this as a reference to say men are smarter than women. But it's not true.
I'm curious to see how it will change in the future. Yeah, it will be interesting.
For sure, men and women have different mindset and different way of thinking, let's say. So if we agree that we have different mindset, our brain function in different way, so we cannot say men are smarter or women are smarter because we are comparing two things different.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah. So it's like uncomparable in a sense.
Exactly.
If you have any message to our viewers, what would you say?
Don't waste your time on chess, please.
Now I'm standing in the middle of kinda to take decision to start learning chess, like take it really seriously, like dedicate a lot of time to it. Then I already experienced local tournaments and I enjoy the vibe of playing it, so maybe I should continue doing it. Or I would stay a middleman between chess and chess participants in my club and be just kinda host in this role.
Well, everyone will create his own life and route and relation with chess. You can be an organizer, you can be an arbiter, you can be a professional, you can be an amateur. My vision for chess, it's highly recommended to have chess in your life, to spend time playing chess.
Highly recommended.
Highly recommended. Like, it will change your mindset, it will change your personality, it will really help you in your life. Taking it very professionally when you will only play tournament and base your whole life on chess.
Can break your emotional stability.
Yes, exactly. And if you rely on chess also for your revenue, the whole vision of chess will be changed.
Yeah, I think it will, like this a bit romanticized idea of chess will leave me.
But keeping chess as a hobby, as a way to have fun, to relax, disconnect from the world,
Yeah,
that's the right choice to go to chess. But take it very serious can be very stressful also. But
so
it depends, by the way. Some people, they choose chess to professional way. Like there are some people that truly admire the game and don't want to do anything else. They'll only spend time on chess.
I guess we will eventually record something else because, as you said, chess is a lot to talk about.
A lot.
Yeah.
And we will finish the game in the next episode.
Yeah.
This is Sicilian defense, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.